Where did this good girl come from? Such an innocent look.
Get lost.
Little girl, you've got quite a temper. This here is the Delta, where folks die every day. You know what happens when you go out alone? Don't worry, little girl. I can protect you. She's tough, fall back. Just wait till I call my guys to waste you.
Boss.
You're the witch who just unified the entire Delta.
You dare touch what my mom gave me, you're dead. Take him away.
Congrats, boss, on taking this bar. Every inch of the Delta is ours now.
I'm Stella Davis. 3 years ago, I went abroad and had an accident. Mr. Clark, while I'm away, I'm leaving Mom in your care. Thanks.
Stella, we're family. No need to be polite. Hurry back. Stay safe.
To stay alive, I endured 3 years of hardship. And finally took over this place and built the biggest international trade chamber, the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce. Afraid I'd drag Mom into danger, I never dared to reach out for 3 years. She must have worried about me too.
Boss, we just got word about your mother back home.
Mom! What's going on? How could my mom end up like this?
Oh, if it isn't the once arrogant Chairman Davis?
Now look at you, polishing my shoes.
Mom, there's no Chairman Davis anymore. This crazy woman is just a cleaner now.
They're bullying my mom like this. What is Thomas even doing?
An overseas number. Who's this?
Thomas, how could my mom be kneeling to polish someone's shoes?
Who are you?
I'm Stella Davis.
No, impossible. Stella? That girl? 3 years ago, I threw her into the Delta to feed the fish. She's on her way. Let's make our move. We can't leave any survivors. This is absolutely impossible. If she comes back, I'm done for. No, it's impossible. I watched them dump her body into the open sea. It can't be her. It's got to be a scam. Trying to scam me? How stupid.
Prep the plane. Fastest way home.
Stop. Tonight is the inauguration of Zenith Group's new chairman. No unauthorized entry. Invitation, please.
Zenith Group was founded by my mom, and I'm her sole designated heir. Other than me, who else has the right to be chairman?
Listen, you crazy girl. Our new chairman is Chairman Carter. As for Nora, she's just a toilet cleaner. Now in the company, she's lower than a dog.
You dare cause trouble?
Chairman Carter will make you pay.
Fine, I'd like to see if, without my nod, Thomas can really hold on to the chairman seat. Can't even clean shoes right. What a waste of space. Still staring at that dead girl's picture? I'm telling you, she died in the Delta long ago.
You're lying!
You old lunatic, how dare you push me, Liam? Liam!
Miss Carter, calm down. This old fool doesn't know his place. Let me teach him a lesson. This Liam. Back then, Chairman Davis pulled him out of the sticks and promoted him to general manager. Now he's so ungrateful.
Crazy woman, see clearly now? That good girl of yours is just like this photo, dead as a doornail. Now the whole Davis family is ours. Old fool, even if I beat you to death today, no one can help you. Stop. Mom, Mom. Who the hell are you? How did security let any riffraff in? How are we supposed to have the ceremony today? If we can't, then let's just call it off. You lunatic, who are you really? Did that old woman Nora send you? My mom is the chairman of Zenith Group. Don't you dare say her name, you hit me? Who are you really? Listen, I am Nora's daughter. The heiress of Zenith Group. Stella Davis.
Really? Didn't Stella Davis go missing 3 years ago, kidnapped to the Delta of all places? How could she survive?
Of all people to impersonate, you choose Stella Davis? That little brat?
She died overseas 3 years ago. You think we're fools?
Mom. I'm back.
See?
Even this old lunatic doesn't recognize you, and you still dare to pretend to be the Davis heiress?
You're obviously here to scam money.
Stella. My Stella. You're finally back. I missed you so much. It's all lies. This old lunatic is not in her right mind. Her words don't mean anything. My husband said Stella Davis died 3 years ago in the Delta. Your husband? Yes, Chairman Thomas Carter is my husband. Scared now? Kneel down and apologize right now. I'll consider giving you a quick death. So while I was gone these 3 years, Thomas Carter actually kept a mistress and a bastard? You're talking rubbish. Liam! What are you standing there for? Call security. Arrest this imposter pretending to be the heiress.
What's up? How does this little girl have that kind of vibe? No idea. When she glanced at me just now, I felt like I was already dead.
You four useless losers, what are you waiting for? Don't forget, tonight my husband officially becomes chairman. Then I'll be the boss's wife. Anyone who doesn't listen to me. With a snap of my fingers, you'll never make it in River City. Zenith Group was founded from scratch by my mother, Nora Davis, with her own 2 hands. From registration to going public, every single penny, every single contract. Has nothing to do with Thomas Carter. Thomas Carter is nothing but a useless son-in-law in the Davis family. Since when does he get to call the shots? Stop spouting nonsense here. How could a woman like Nora possibly build such a huge company? Thomas is the head of the household. I'm calling him right now.
According to the agreement previously signed by Chairman Nora Davis, if she becomes unable to perform her duties, all of her shares will be transferred to her daughter, Stella Davis. The company will also be taken over by Stella Davis. This is legally binding.
Mr. Davis, that's what you say, but Stella Davis has been missing for 3 years. According to the law, she can already be declared dead. How can a dead person take over the company? Baby, what's wrong? Did something happen at the banquet?
Thomas, come back quick. Someone's causing trouble at your succession ceremony. They even hit me and Chloe. Come back and deal with her.
What? This is outrageous. Let's see which lunatic dares to mess with me on my turf.
Thomas Carter, I'm Stella Davis. These scammers nowadays are really getting bolder and bolder. They even showed up at the succession ceremony.
Fine, just you wait. I'm going back right now. I want to see who gave you the nerve. You dare to mess with me? I'm Thomas Carter. Mr. Davis, my inauguration as chairman has already started. I suggest you prepare.
The share transfer agreement. It's over. This time Zenith Group is finished. That voice on the phone sounded familiar. No, I have to go check it out too.
You hear me? Once my dad gets back, you imposter, you'll be exposed immediately. Old lunatic. Even if you find help, it's useless. Your daughter's been dead for 3 years. Your husband has abandoned you. You're just wasting air. You should have killed yourself a long time ago. You're full of crap. Disgusting. Are you all dead? If you don't act now, I'll fire every single one of you. You are so stupid. This is my dad's succession ceremony, and you dare to barge in alone? My people are all outside. You're not walking out of here today. Is that so? Drink.
That's all you've got in our Delta? You wouldn't last a day.
What are you waiting for? Altogether, kill him. Whoever kills him gets $20,000 from Chairman Carter.
I hate nothing more in this life than ungrateful bastards.
Oh my god, this person uses nothing but real lethal combat skills. Who is that girl? What's her background? Boss, what do we do with Lucy and Chloe?
He's really pissed. Let's cool him off. Did I scare you? What are you doing? My dad will be back any minute. If you dare touch me, my dad won't let you off. Weren't you all cocky just now? Now I'll give you a chance. Be my sparring partner.
Chairman Carter is here.
I'll give you a chance. Be my sparring partner.
Chairman Carter is here. Who dares to cause trouble on my turf?
Thomas, you're finally back. This crazy girl almost killed us. You gotta help us. Dad, she not only hit us, but also trashed the banquet hall. She said she'd destroy Zenith Group. You need to have her killed.
What's the rush? She's just a naive little girl. Let's see who's tired of living. Who dares mess with my company?
Thomas Carter. Since when did the Davis family's company belong to the Carters?
How are you still alive? How can you still be alive?
What? Disappointed I'm not dead.
Stella, my dear daughter, what are you talking about? Do you know how hard your dad has been looking for you these 3 years?
You were looking for me to confirm I was dead, so you could rightfully take over Zenith Group.
Stella, how could you think that of your dad? You don't know. Since you went missing, your mother has been out of her mind. As the man of the house, I had to hold everything together.
Is that so? Then who are these two people? My dad is the chairman of Zenith Group. This is my mom, and what bastard are you? How dare you act out here?
Shut up.
Ha!
Dad? You hit me?
Who are you calling Dad? I'm not your father. I, Thomas Carter, have only one daughter in this life, and that's Stella Davis.
What?
So she really is the heiress of the Davis family. And Chloe?
Thomas, are you crazy? Why did you hit our daughter? You clearly said Chloe was your favorite daughter.
Idiot, that's enough.
You were the one who said Stella died, or did you see it with your own eyes?
Shut up!
No, something's wrong. Drake, do me a favor. Then tell me, what is your relationship with those two?
Why does Chloe claim to be your daughter? Lucy is the company's finance director. Chloe is the business manager. They are both my subordinates. These two women, to marry up, spread lies everywhere and ruin my reputation. I'm just kind-hearted, so I didn't hold them accountable.
Thomas, you ungrateful bastard. What did you say?
I now announce that, effective immediately, Lucy and Chloe are fired and blacklisted across the entire industry.
Dad, you can't do this to us. I was wrong, Miss Davis.
I'll never do it again.
Please have mercy on us. Stella, I know I was wrong. If we leave Zenith Group, how could we survive? When you humiliated my mom, why didn't you show any remorse?
It was him. He told us to do it. She said Nora was a crazy woman with no one to control her and told us to torment her however we wanted.
You're talking nonsense. Stella, you gotta trust your dad. After all, we're family. These people have their own agenda. They want to sow discord in our family.
Are you saying what they did has nothing to do with you?
Of course. You have no idea. There are so many bad people in the company. You're still young. You haven't seen how cruel the world can be. Dad will run the company for you for now. In a few years, when you're older, I'll hand it over to you.
Olga, how generous of you. Once you become chairman, you'll be glued to that seat forever. How could you ever give it back?
Stella, don't be so ungrateful. In 3 years, I've replaced everyone with my people. Without my say-so, no one at Zenith Group will recognize you as chairman.
Who says no one will? We all do.
Mr. Davis, what are you all doing here?
Isn't this the company's most senior original shareholder, Mr. Davis? Those three are also important shareholders of Zenith Group. This lineup could just hold a shareholders meeting on the spot.
Mr. Davis.
Oh, sweetie, you're finally back. If you hadn't come back, your mom would have been bullied so badly.
You old geezers, what are you doing here? None of your business.
Everyone, this is an agreement signed by Chairman Nora Davis 3 years ago. If she becomes unable to perform her duties, all of her shares will be transferred to her daughter, Stella Davis. This is legally binding.
We all agree that Stella Davis should be the new chairman.
Stella, I messed up. I totally forgot about this agreement. Trust me, I'm your dad. I care about you and your mom. I want to help you both out.
Care about us? Then let me ask you, why was my mom demoted from chairman to a cleaner? Why is she being bullied in her own company?
This was a mistake in the HR system. It's all a misunderstanding. I just found out about it.
A misunderstanding? Then this document that demoted Nora Davis to a cleaner, why does it have your signature on it? What, nothing to say now?
Thomas Carter, you've repeatedly violated company rules, overstepped your authority, and embezzled company funds. Under company policy, you are hereby fired and will pursue legal action.
It's over. It's all over. Who is it? Is that for real? Who the hell's there? Spit it out. So is this Chairman Carter of Zenith Group? And who the hell is this bastard? Are you deliberately mocking me? What the hell do you want?
I'm Henry Miller, director from the Black Tide Chamber. About a week ago, when I first got to River City, I believe we met briefly.
Oh, I remember now, Director Miller. What can I do for you?
Our president instructed earlier that the chairman of Zenith Group be designated as the top partner of the Black Tide Chamber. I was wondering if it'd be convenient for me to come over today and sign the contract.
Sure, it's fine. I'll be waiting. Stella, you're dead.
Thomas, what's wrong? What happened?
We're turning the tables. Stella, you'll regret what you did today.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, little girl, have you heard of the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce? Just now, they named me as their top partner.
What did you just say?
Little girl, have you heard of the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce? Just now, they named me their top partner.
What did you say?
Let me tell you, the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce's president must appreciate my abilities. That's why they chose to work with me.
Stella, the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce is not to be messed with. They control most of the global transportation routes and supply sources. Offend them, and the Zenith Group is finished.
Chairman Carter is really impressive. Even the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce favors him. Looks like Stella Davis is really done for this time.
Mr. Davis, maybe we should reconsider. Cross the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce, and we're all dead.
Back then, I designated the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce to cooperate with the Zenith Group, so I only mentioned the company name. I never thought Thomas Carter would take advantage of that loophole.
What's wrong, scared? Kneel down and beg me now, and I might consider leaving you a way out. Get on your knees and beg me now. Maybe I'll consider letting you live.
My hand, Stella, you little brat. Let me go.
You're as crazy as your mother. Let Thomas go now, or I won't be nice. When Director Miller gets here, I'll have him throw you into the Delta to feed the fish. This is Zenith Group's territory. You two outsiders who got fired have no right to speak.
Stella, don't get too cocky. Director Miller will be here any minute. If you lay a hand on me, he won't let you off easy.
Henry, ask him if he dares to say that to my face.
Who do you think you are? How dare you address Director Miller by name? I think you've really got a death wish. Did everyone hear that? She dared to offend Director Miller of the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce. She's trying to drag the entire Zenith Group down with her.
Stella, you're too impulsive. Apologize to Chairman Carter now, or we'll have no choice but to abandon you.
Henry, someone said you want to kill me. Is that true?
President, you must be joking. My life's in your hands. Which bastard's talking trash? I'll pull his teeth out.
I'll give you an address. Get your ass over here within an hour. If you're 1 second late, you're finished as a director.
Yes, I'm on my way.
Thomas, she really seems to know Director Miller.
She's totally faking it. I've got Director Miller's number saved. I'll call him right now to expose Stella. I'm calling Director Miller right now. If it turns out you're faking it, I won't spare you just because we're family. I'll report your disrespect to Director Miller. I'll make you pay.
Try it.
Enough with the smart mouth. When you mess up, I'm not bailing you out.
Really?
Faster, faster. If we hold up the president's business, we're all done for.
Director Miller, Thomas is on the phone.
Hang up. Now is not the time. Except for the president, don't answer any calls.
Everyone saw it. Director Miller didn't have time to take a call. She was just putting on an act.
Stella, you're quite the actress. You almost fooled me. I knew it. If you really knew Director Miller, I'd eat this table right now.
You're a damn liar. Today, as your father, I'm going to straighten out this family. I'll teach you a lesson.
Don't hit my daughter.
Stop it.
Director Miller, finally you're here. Have a look. It's this crazy girl. Not only does she want to steal my chairman position, but she also disrespected you.
What's going on?
Henry, you gotta teach her a lesson from me. She just said even if you came, you'd have to keep your mouth shut in front of her. How arrogant. Director Miller, why are you hitting me? I'm helping you. She's the one who insulted you. She even said you should be honored that she scolded you.
You idiot. She's right. With her status, ordinary people can't even get a look at her. For her to deign to scold me is the greatest honor for me, Henry Miller.
Her? Her identity? What identity could she possibly have?
Henry Miller, director of the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce, pays his respects to the president.
Absolutely impossible. The president of the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce is a big shot who unified the entire Delta. She's just a naive girl. How could she?
Ever since the president was stranded in the Delta 3 years ago, she began to systematically eliminate all opposing forces. A year ago, she established the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce and monopolized the entire international trade in the Delta. My God. So that legendary witch is her. No wonder she has such a strong aura. Thomas Carter has really messed with the wrong person this time.
Good girl, good girl. Chairman Davis has raised a wonderful daughter. Zenith Group is saved.
Mr. Davis, I'm sorry for making you worry. How do you do your job? The chairman of Zenith Group has always been my mother, Nora Davis. You couldn't even figure that out?
It was my mistake. I failed to verify the identity properly. Please punish me, President.
Some people always think they're so great, they look down on their own daughter. Now look, you've burned all your bridges yourself.
So what? After all, legally, I'm still Nora's husband and Stella's father. Of everything she has, I, Thomas Carter, have a share.
Too bad it's time for you to wake up from your dream.
Thomas Carter, you're under arrest. Thomas Carter, we've got a report. You are suspected of kidnapping, intentional assault, embezzlement, poisoning, and other charges. We are placing you under arrest. Please come with us.
Nonsense, I didn't do any of that. On what grounds are you arresting me?
You want grounds? 3 years ago, you had someone dump me in the Delta, and for the past 3 years, you've been tampering with my mom's food every day, making her lose her mind. These are your call records with human traffickers, bank transfer receipts, and this is the hospital test report proving that you've been feeding my mom food laced with psychiatric drugs. And this is the audit report on your embezzlement of company assets. The evidence is ironclad. Anything else to say?
Stella, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I'm your dad. Please, spare me this once. I'll never do it again, I swear.
You call yourself my dad? When you had me taken to the Delta, did you ever think of me as your daughter? Officer, I've got all the evidence ready. Take him away. Also, these two are suspected of repeatedly insulting and assaulting others. Take them away too.
Stella, I was such a fool. Please give me a chance, okay?
Miss Davis, please let me go. It was all Thomas Carter's doing. I'm innocent, I swear.
Stella, I'm sorry. Please spare me.
Mom, it's okay. It's all over. Mom, Dr. Evans said you can be discharged today. The nursing home prepared a special feast to celebrate. Didn't I tell you my mom's allergic to seafood? Sorry, I'll remove it right away.
I didn't say a word. Why's that kid so scared?
Maybe she was scared of me.
Are you kidding me? Everyone knows my daughter is such a good girl. She blushes even if you raise your voice a little. How could she scare anyone?
If Mom knew what I've been through these past 3 years, she'd definitely blame herself. In front of her, I'll continue to play the good girl I was 3 years ago. Mom, have some porridge.
Hello?
What?
Your two uncles called.
They're hitting you up for money again. Mom, you've been sick for 3 years. They haven't even called once. Now they come looking for you.
It's not about money. They said we should go back to our hometown early this year for the summer festival.
In previous years when you went back, both families made excuses and didn't even save you a hot meal. Why are they suddenly so nice this year? I say we just ignore them.
Stella, your dad and I are divorced now. Now, other than me, those two uncles are the only family you've got.
I don't need them. Mom, I've got you, and that's all I need.
But Mom's getting old. I've been giving them everything they ask for because I figure if something ever happens to me, they'll remember all these years and take good care of you.
Mom. My mom is the person who loves me most in the world. She always thinks of everything for me. But Mom, you know what? I've been able to protect myself for a long time now.
When I was little, your grandma used to plant rice seedlings in this field. I took your uncles Arthur and Ben to dig loaches on the ridges. We came home covered in mud.
Mom, do you miss Grandma?
When Grandma passed away, I promised her that every year for the summer festival, the whole family would have a reunion dinner to make her happy. I'm the eldest in the family, so even if that meal had sand in it, I'd still have to choke it down. Because of Grandma's words,
My mom has been tied down by the word family her whole life. If they treat my mom well today, everything will be fine. If they dare to mess around, I'll make them regret it for sure.
Arthur, Ben, I'm back.
What's all the shouting about? You took your sweet time. We've been starving all afternoon. Get in the kitchen and cook.
We just rode 5 hours in the car, and the first thing you do is order my mom to cook. Don't you 3 grown men have hands?
Who are you talking to? It's the custom back home. Women belong in the kitchen.
Oh, Howard, how can you talk to your sister like that? Nora, it's just that Chris and I haven't tasted your cooking in a long time. So, sorry to put you to work. When you're done, make sure to give our mom a bowl, too. She'll be really happy.
Fine, I'll do it. After all, it's a holiday today.
They know family is my mom's weak spot, so they're used to manipulating her this way. Mom, I'll come with you.
Bro, that girl is like a different person. She used to be afraid to even speak up. No matter how much she changes, she's still a little girl. Later, just bring out the old lady. She won't disobey her mother.
Dad, listen. My girlfriend's dad is a big shot in the province. He said to get married, we must have a riverfront villa, a luxury car, and $2 million as bride price. Not a single thing can be missing. Aunt Nora will give it, right?
Don't worry. Every time I ask your Aunt Nora for something, she's never turned me down. Not just $2 million, even $20 million, she'll hand it over. When it comes to family, she wouldn't dare say a word against it. Oh, Mr. Wright, don't worry. The $6 million in startup funds will be in your account tomorrow. Stella has plenty of money. $6 million is nothing.
Oh, the chairman is cooking herself. I thought once you became the boss, you wouldn't touch the stove anymore.
Fiona, what are you saying? When we come home, we're family.
You're right, Aunt. At the company, Mom has someone pour her water. You get to eat her cooking today. That is truly a blessing for you.
What do you mean by that? So we should be grateful?
I didn't say that, you did.
Stop arguing. All right, let's eat now.
Mom, you're tired.
Let me help you sit down.
Uncle, Aunt, you're sitting pretty comfortably. Where's our seat?
Mom, you must be tired. Let me help you sit down.
Uncle, Aunt, you two sure are comfortable, huh? And where are our seats?
Stella, is that any way to talk? Is that how you talk to your elders? What did your mother teach you, huh?
Uncle Ben, all I know is when guests arrive, you prepare seats for them. You don't even know basic manners. Is that how Grandma taught you?
Shut up. This is the Davis home. Who are you, an outsider to interfere? If you don't want to eat, then get the hell out. That's enough. Don't forget we have important business today. Oh, Stella, don't be mad. I'm getting old. I got mixed up and forgot to add chairs for you. Howard, go grab 2 chairs. Now.
Got it. Here, sit down. You're so much trouble.
You're asking for it. Howard, what do you mean, making us eat with dogs?
It's the rule back in our hometown. Women aren't allowed at the main table. You should be grateful we even gave you a place to sit. And you're still complaining?
Exactly. I get to sit at the table. I gave birth to a son. I've carried on the Davis family line. Your mom only gave birth to you a daughter. She never had the right to sit at the main table.
Max, Chris, don't you two have anything to say?
Trying to intimidate us? You're overthinking it. Hey, Aunt, don't you have another dish that you haven't brought out?
No, they're all here.
No, the main course is missing.
Stella, what are you doing?
That's disgusting. Are you crazy? This is the dog's bowl. How can you put it on our table?
Oh, so Uncle, you do know people shouldn't eat with dogs. Since you don't want to eat with us, then which one of you is the dog? You are.
Looks like we're done here. Stella, let's go.
Arthur, they can't leave. We haven't taken care of our business yet. Enough, I know.
What's this no women at the table nonsense? Our family doesn't have that damn rule, all right? Mom, let's go home.
It's all your fault, you little brat. Aunt Nora hardly ever comes back. What the hell are you talking about? Go grab a chair. Oh, Nora, don't be so harsh. Every summer festival, we have a family dinner. It's a Davis family tradition. The kid doesn't know any better. Don't be too hard on him. All right, Nora, sit down. The food's getting cold.
Uncle, you really went all out for this act. Looks like you have big plans today.
Dad, why'd you hit me?
Stella's acting strange today. She's way tougher than before. For your wedding, you gotta make some sacrifices to appease your Aunt Nora.
Nora, you can't blame Howard for what just happened. He's your own nephew, but you haven't cared about him all these years, so no wonder you've grown apart.
Exactly, Nora. Not to criticize you, but now you're a big boss. You've made so much money. You should think more about your family. Otherwise, people will talk behind your back. They'll call you ungrateful.
Your true colors are finally showing.
Honestly, look at Fiona. After all these years, she doesn't even have a decent piece of jewelry. Howard's getting married soon, and he doesn't even have a house. Us older folks were really worried.
I don't care. Uncle Arthur, this 2-story house of yours, who paid for it? Uncle Ben's $40,000 car, who bought it? Howard's tuition from elementary to college, and his living expenses, who paid for those?
We're all family. Why are you counting every penny? Dad, like I said, a married daughter is like spilled water. Aunt Nora's family, they're nothing but selfish people.
Building us a house and buying a car, isn't that the least they should do? Stella, I recently came across a real estate project. It's a sure thing. Just lend me $6 million as startup capital. Once I make money, I'll pay you back right away.
$6 million? Ben, have you lost your mind? Do you know how much $6 million is?
Uncle Ben, you've started businesses 8 times. Which one succeeded? Every single time, you took the money Mom gave you and lost it all. Give you $6 million this time, and it'll just go down the drain. We're not lending this money.
The adults are talking. Who said you could interrupt? Nora, don't forget. Back then, if Arthur and I hadn't dropped out of school to work.
To support your education, you would never have had the chance to go to college, let alone start a successful business.
Now I'm just asking you for some money, and you're making all sorts of excuses. Do you have any conscience? All right, Ben, calm down. Nora has her difficulties too, but Nora, Ben has a point. Back then, our family only let you go to college, so the money you earned is partly thanks to us. Howard is getting married soon. The bride's family is asking for a riverfront villa, a luxury car, and a $2 million bride price. You're his aunt, so you should at least chip in, right?
Arthur, my money doesn't grow on trees. That's way too much to ask.
Uncle, Howard is getting married, so why does our family have to pay? Is it him getting married or me?
Why should we? Because Howard is the only male heir of the Davis family, the continuation of the family bloodline. Your mother's money will eventually all go to Howard anyway, so what's the big deal about giving it to him early? Exactly, you're just a worthless girl. You'll get married sooner or later, and then you'll be part of another family. If your mother's property doesn't go to Howard, should it go to outsiders?
Not just property. I think even the position of chairman of Zenith Group should be given to Howard. What's a girl like you doing as chairman? Just as ill-mannered as your mother.
No, I don't agree.
Nora, what did you just say?
I said I don't accept your demands. All your demands, I heard every single one clearly. But I reject them all.
Has Aunt Nora lost her mind?
Chris, get over here.
Nora, I knew you'd be so good to me. I just need $600.
My mom's naturally gentle. First time I've seen her throw a punch.
Nora, did you just hit me?
My only regret is that I didn't slap you sooner. From now on, anyone who dares call my daughter a worthless girl, I'll beat their mouth in.
Damn, Nora's been a pushover all her life. How come she's suddenly so tough?
An eldest sister is like a mother. I'm the one who spoiled you rotten, so when you disrespect me, I can take it. But when you bully my daughter, I can't.
Mom.
Listen up, all of you. Stella is my sole heir. All my assets and the Zenith Group. It all goes to Stella, not a single cent for anyone else.
Nora, you've lost your mind. How can you give everything to a little girl? She'll get married eventually. Then it all goes to strangers.
It's my property, and I'll give it to whoever I want. It's none of your damn business.
You ungrateful daughter.
See? Old hag, look at the daughter you raised. Heartless and ungrateful, that's what she is. What a disappointment.
Howard, put down the photo. Mom, how are you? I'm fine, just fainted from being too emotional. It's nothing serious.
What, you want revenge? Your mom just fainted on her own. It had nothing to do with me.
It's just that my son had a shaky hand and didn't hold it steady. That's not really a mistake, is it?
Don't you dare do anything rash. When your mom was here just now and you were running your mouth, we let it slide. But now she's fainted. Your backup is gone. Let's see who can protect you now. Stella, I advise you to sign the contract right now and hand over the chairmanship to Howard, or else you won't be walking out of here today.
You're only half right. Now you're the ones without backup.
Dad, Stella seems like a completely different person.
Stop messing around. What exactly do you want?
Uncle Arthur, just now you said the women of the Davis family can't sit at the table, right?
That's right, it's the rule. If you and your mom want to sit at the table, you have to earn it.
You've got it wrong. I'm not here to sit at the table today, but to flip it. You had two lifelines. One was my grandma's portrait, the other was my mom's soft heart. But now you've smashed both of these lifelines with your own hands. You're basically asking for it.
Stella, you're crazy. I'll cripple you.
Ah, Howard!
Stella, you've gone too far. How dare you hit your own family? Totally disrespectful, lawless. You owe us an explanation today, or we won't let this go.
Family. You blood-sucking, ungrateful wretches don't deserve to be called my family.
The uncle's word is law. How dare you, little girl, treat us like this? I'll teach you a lesson on your mom's behalf.
Ah! Uncle, since you raised Howard so poorly, how do you have the nerve to lecture me?
This is outrageous. You dare to lay hands on your own uncle? You're a menace. Who are you people?
Boss?
You wanted to settle scores, right? Then let's settle this properly. Uncle Arthur, my mom bought this house for you, didn't she?
I don't remember.
Read it out.
Transfers from Chairman to Max Davis. House purchase, $240,000. Howard's tuition and living expenses, $400,000. Home renovation, $240,000. Living expenses, $600,000. Plus other expenses totaling $3 million.
Uncle Ben, and you too.
Transfers from Chairman to Chris Davis. Car purchase, $160,000. Business startup capital, $600,000. Debt repayment, $440,000. plus other expenses total $2,200,000.
Since you claim my mom doesn't care for you, then give back every penny you've taken all these years.
These are all fake. You faked them. Nora gave them to us willingly.
Voluntarily? My mom willingly sent you money every month. She willingly bought you cars and houses. She willingly let you, her own family, humiliate her however you pleased.
No, Stella, you've got it wrong. We're your uncles. We're one family.
Family? Would family, when my mom was sick, steal her supplementary card? A full $10 million. That's illegal.
How did you know all that? Stella, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Please forgive us this once. Yeah, Stella, we're your biological uncles. If your mom wakes up, she will never agree to this. She always looks out for us.
Yeah, blood is thicker than water. If you do this, can your mom's conscience handle it?
Mom's conscience is clear. For 30 years, she's done everything she should. The only reason she still supported you is hoping that someday you'd protect me for her. But I'm not the Stella from 3 years ago. I don't need anyone's protection anymore. It's my turn to protect Mom. I'm settling accounts for all the wrongs she suffered.
No, please, we'll never do it again. If worst comes to worst, we'll be your slaves from now on.
Stella, I was wrong. I won't bully Aunt Nora anymore. Just let us go, please. Yeah.
From now on, every holiday, we will welcome you and your mom back. Stay at our place.
You're not actually sorry. You just know that your lazy, comfortable life is about to end.
What are your orders, boss?
Immediately freeze Max, Chris, Fiona, and Howard's supplementary cards and assets.
What?
Take back the property under Max's name at Sunshine Gardens, the luxury cars under Chris's name, and all the projects they both got from Zenith Group.
No, Stella, you're trying to ruin us.
Effective immediately, stop all financial support for Max and Chris's families. Withdraw everything in Nora's name, including the investments, guarantees, and credit lines granted to them.
Yes, Chairman, I'll arrange it right away.
Stella, how can you be so selfish and cruel? What are we supposed to do now? The debt collectors will beat us to death.
That's your problem. Also, I've already taken back this house. Drake, how are you doing your job? How did you let a bunch of riffraff stay in my house?
Sorry, boss, it's my fault.
Hey, ouch, you've gone too far. How dare you treat us like this? Get Nora out here. I don't believe she'd let her daughter run wild like this.
Don't bother. Our boss is the chairman of Zenith Group now. The former chairman said our boss is in charge of all company matters.
It's over. Everything is over.
This house is now an asset of Zenith Group. If I catch you coming near it again, I won't go easy on you.
How did things get so messed up? We were supposed to get $6 million, but now we've got nothing. It's all your fault, you moron. If you hadn't lost your cool, I would have had Nora under control by now. Arthur, what the hell are you talking about? If your son hadn't kept provoking Nora, why would Stella turn on us? You two losers raised a little loser.
Chris, what are you saying? My son did nothing wrong. Don't you dare slander my son.
Enough, stop fighting. Aren't you ashamed? Is this the time for infighting?
Howard, what do you mean?
We're in this mess. It's all Stella's fault. She's our enemy.
You want to make a move against her? Come on, that girl has changed. She's ruthless and skilled. We're no match for her. That's right, son. Her guys look vicious. They don't seem like ordinary bodyguards.
We can't beat her, but that doesn't mean others can't.
Son, you got an idea? Let's hear it.
Have you heard of the Delta?
Of course. It's the most dangerous place abroad. It's full of wanted criminals. If an ordinary person goes there, they'll either go crazy or die by the next day.
There's a big shot in the Delta who's looking for young girls, and he pays well. I can make the connection.
Flowers, get your flowers, all homegrown fresh flowers. Buy some for your loved ones.
I'm about to visit my mom. Get some carnations. Hey boss, how much for the flowers?
$2 each, no packaging fee for 10 or more. Miss, these are all homegrown. They smell great. Take a whiff.
Uh-oh, there's something wrong with these flowers. So Howard was behind it. Local law enforcement is too good. After being back so long, I've let my guard down completely. If those guys from the Delta find out, they'll laugh their heads off at me. How embarrassing. These two think they can catch me? They underestimate me.
Hey, Ghost. What's the deal with this client? So generous.
Don't ask too many questions. All you need to know is that he's a big shot from the Delta. We can't afford to cross him.
The Delta, how is that possible?
Yeah, we finally made it to the Delta. Soon we'll meet the big client. This time I even sold out my own people. I'm gonna ask for top dollar.
What's going on? Ever since I unified the Delta, I explicitly banned the illegal activity of human trafficking. Who's got the guts to break my rules while I'm gone? Since they're that bold, they must be pretty sneaky. To get to the bottom of this, I have to go undercover myself.
Ghost, it's done. Let's set sail.
Wait. You idiot. Why'd you keep this?
Sorry, Ghost. You're a pro, as always.
Oh no, I did tell Drake to meet me back in the Delta, but without my phone, he won't know where to find me. But unlike 3 years ago when I first came to the Delta, I've got enough skills to protect myself now.
All of you get down now. Move it.
Haha, Stella Davis. Didn't see that coming, huh? Look at you now. Back then, when you left us on the street, did you think you'd end up in my hands?
You'll regret this.
Regret? I'm about to get $1 million. You'll stay here and I'll go back home. Zenith Group will be mine. Let's see who regrets it. Haha.
Ghost, we got all the goods.
Just this one prime catch. The boss will be happy. Lock her in Warehouse 3 first. Handover is tomorrow morning.
Warehouse 3's got 2 guards at the dock. There's a sentry. All they got are steel pipes and sticks. No guns.
Ghost, once we get the money, I'll give you $200,000. Then we'll hit the town and party hard. Cut the chatter and keep an eye on her.
If she escapes, we're both done for.
They got you too?
Don't worry, I'll get you out of here.
I've been locked up here for 3 days. They said if I try to escape, I'd be beaten to death. Yesterday they caught a girl and broke her legs. She's still lying next door.
Got it, I'll get you out of here. There are 2 guards outside. They patrol every 10 minutes. There's a vent at the back of the warehouse. Should be able to crawl through.
No use. The vent is sealed shut. Taking it off would make a lot of noise. The guys outside would come right away.
Stella, you're so pretty. If that boss takes a liking to you, you'd be worth a fortune.
Cut the crap.
The boss said we can't touch her.
If she gets disfigured, we won't get a cent.
What's the worry? The handover is tomorrow. I've got a grudge against her. I gotta settle this today.
Touch me, and I'll chop your hand off.
Haha, even at a time like this, you're still talking tough. I'll touch you right now. What can you do about it? You're asking for it.
Drop the knife or I'll kill them.
Stella, let's see how you act tough now.
sorry, it's all my fault.
It's not on you. You two getting caught here, I'm partly to blame too. This can be a weapon. Which of you is stronger?
I used to do javelin. I'm stronger than most.
Hold on, 3 in the morning, they're at their sleepiest. I'll head out first. Take out the 2 guards by the door, then you pop the vent and crawl out. East of the dock, there's a grove. Run into the woods and hide. Don't look back.
What about you?
Popping open the vent will be loud. The others will be here soon. I'll stay and cover you.
Just our luck, we got the night shift. This hellhole has mosquitoes that could eat a man. Just tough it out, and after the handover tomorrow, we'll have some time off. Then we'll hit the town, find a girl, and have a good time. What's that noise? Sounds like it's from the warehouse. Let me check it out.
What's wrong?
Oh crap, someone got away. Go after them.
Don't worry about me. If they catch up, no one is getting away. Just get out of here. This is my turf. I'll be fine. Run, don't look back.
You little brat, you actually tried to run? I'm gonna kill you today, I swear.
I'm taking you down with me.
Stop!
Stella, I'm sorry. I swear I'll never do it again. Please spare me.
When you sold me to Ghost back then, why didn't you spare me?
Boss, save me. Boss, about time. This crazy girl beat up our guys and let all the goods get away.
Useless, can't even handle a little girl. You've got some nerve, causing trouble on my turf.
So you're the big boss who trades girls?
Ha ha, you got it. I heard you're the heiress of Zenith Group. And pretty too. I was gonna keep you for myself. Didn't expect you to be such a fighter. That surprised me.
Boss, you've got to teach her a lesson. Sell her to the worst place, make her life a living hell.
I don't need you telling me how to do my job. If you just play nice and follow me, I guarantee you'll have it easy. Way better than being some heiress of Zenith Group.
You're not worthy.
Looks like you won't take the easy way. Then you'll take the hard way. Take her back and lock her in the basement. Teach her a good lesson. Let's see how long she can hold out.
You'd better let me go now, or you'll regret it.
Haha, regret? I, Black Tiger, have been running the Delta for years. I don't even know what regret means. Haha. Boss Drake, why are you calling me? What's your order, boss?
Drake, I'm here.
Boss, you must have misheard. How could there be a woman's voice? What? Someone trafficking people? I have no idea. Don't worry, if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
See, boss, I wasn't lying. This girl's a liar. Unless you give her a real beating, she won't listen.
I'm giving you one last chance. Kneel down and beg me. Then I might spare you.
Do you know who I am?
Aren't you the heiress of Zenith Group, Stella Davis? Think that scares me? In the Delta, even if the King of Heaven himself comes, he still answers to me.
What if I say I'm the president of Black Tide Chamber of Commerce, the boss of the Delta?
What?
Boss, don't listen to her crap. The president of Black Tide Chamber of Commerce is a legendary big shot. How could it be a naive girl like her? She's just trying to trick you into letting her go.
So you claim to be the president of Black Tide Chamber of Commerce? Prove it?
Drake's your boss, right? Call him here. He'll vouch for me.
Boss, don't trust her. I've known her since we were kids. You think I don't know her? She's always been a nerd who only studies. How could she become a president?
You almost had me. You just overheard my call and knew I was doing this behind my boss's back. So that's why you made this demand.
You idiot, if Drake finds out you took me, you'll pay dearly.
Haha, pay? I'd like to see anyone make me pay. You know what? Boss Drake can't stand it when people use his name to pull scams. If he finds out you're pretending to be the president of the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce, he'll feed you to the sharks.
Aren't you using Drake's name to run a human trafficking operation here?
You're talking nonsense!
Me? Lying? Lately? Someone's been using Drake's name to move goods from the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce and sell them privately, and you've been using Drake's name to form your own crew. That's all you, isn't it?
How do you know that?
Did you think Drake and I didn't know? Drake considered how long you've been with him and wanted to give you a chance, but he never expected you'd be so bold as to defy my ban and traffic people.
Boss, don't listen to her lies. She's just bluffing.
No matter how you found out, you're dying today.
Drake's on his way. Touch me and you won't see tomorrow.
Boss, don't let her fool you.
How would Boss Drake know about this place? Haha, that's right. She was bluffing me. Boss Drake is with the president back home now. When he comes back, I'll have this place cleaned up way before that. Then who'd know it was me?
Exactly, boss. Enough talk, just kill her before things get worse.
You're right. Dead men tell no tales.
Ah!
Dodge, huh? Hold her down? Now let's see you hide.
You'll regret this.
Haha, Black Tiger never regrets a thing. Stop!
Boss, these guys are asking for it. Let's teach them a lesson.
Boss Drake, I messed up. I won't do it again. Please have mercy.
Boss, I'm sorry, I'm late.
No, you're just in time.
Black Tiger, you've got some nerve, daring to traffic humans behind the president's back, and even laying a hand on the president. Are you tired of living?
What, she? She really is the president.
How is this possible? I don't believe it.
President, I was wrong. I was out of my mind. Please give me another chance. I'll never do it again.
Chance? The president banned human trafficking long ago. You knowingly broke the rules, and you even used my name to commit crimes. According to the rules of the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce, you know what happens.
No, Boss Drake, I have a family to feed. Please spare me this once. I'll hand over all my money.
She really is the president of the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce. How did this happen?
Didn't you want to make $1 million and then take over the Zenith Group? Has your dream come true now?
Stella, I was wrong. I really was wrong. I was out of my mind. Please, for the sake of our family, spare me this once.
Family? When you sold me to human traffickers, why didn't you think we were family then? What's wrong?
Stella, are you okay?
How'd you get here?
Boss, thanks to those two for the tip, I made it here in time.
Thank you both.
Stella, you're really the boss of the Delta?
I'm so ashamed. I didn't keep my men in check. That's why they brought you here. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you.
It's not your fault, Stella. We know you're a good person. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't know where we'd be sold.
Boss, Black Tiger and his men. Should we stick to the old rules and deal with them?
Please spare me, President. I really know I was wrong. I had no idea who you were.
It's all Howard's fault.
Stella, don't you dare try anything stupid.
They broke the rules I set. We can't do that. Contact local law enforcement and hand over everyone involved in illegal activities for prosecution. The Delta never covers for anyone.
Yes, I'll take care of it right away. Boss, all the human traffickers have been put on the ship. Local law enforcement will meet them on the other side. Max and Chris, since they were in on it, have been picked up by law enforcement.
What about the girls?
All the girls lured to the Delta have been found. No casualties yet. Their families have been contacted.
They'll be shipped back home soon.
All expenses will be covered by the chamber.
Good. Also, give each girl a compensation fund so they can start fresh back home.
Yes.
Thanks, Stella.
You're welcome. Take care of yourself, and don't be so trusting.
Boss, when are we heading home? The former chairman is waiting at the nursing home.
After I'm done here, I'll turn the Delta into a clean place. From today, the Delta will be under the unified management of the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce. Those who follow the rules are welcome. Break the rules and you'll end up like Black Tiger.
Got it, President.
Mom, I'm back.
Stella, you're finally back. I thought you were gonna leave again.
No, I'm not leaving. I'll never leave you again.
Stella, you're really something. Not only did you clean up the Delta, but you also run Zenith Group smoothly. Nora's so lucky to have you.
Mr. Davis, you're too kind. It's what I should do.
President, Zenith Group's quarterly financial report is ready. Compared to last year, profits are up 50%. Our cooperation with the Black Tide Chamber of Commerce is going great.
Good, keep it up.
Stella, I always worried you were too nice, that people might take advantage of you. But now I see I was worrying too much. You've grown up now. You can protect yourself and me.
Mom, no matter what I become, I'll always be your good girl. The past 3 years I went through hell, but I have no regrets because those trials made me stronger and allowed me to protect the ones I love. The road ahead is long, but I know as long as Mom is here, I have nothing to fear.